Come on, man.
Oh man, but we
good.
here, man. We here, man. Last night was an epic night. Let's just let the record reflect. Legendary, super legendary, super crazy, man.
How you feeling is the question, nigga. You came in here with a different aura, nigga. You feel like it was big stepping,
man.
That shit, I don't know. It made me. I had so many. It was so many feelings.
Yeah.
It was so, when I was on that stage, I was just like, damn, not only do I gotta make Kendrick proud, I gotta make the whole city proud. I gotta make everybody on this stage proud of me, my fans proud of me. I should not be on this stage, okay? You know, this is a lot of motherfuckers that's really still been doing their thing that still need to be highlighted and recognized. And you know what I mean? And they still need their flowers still at a young age. You know what I'm saying? You got Mustard up there, you got YG up there. Yep. You feel me? Dot up there, Q up there,
baby, the
Rock up there.
Huh?
Yeah, like 310 baby. You got Rucci up there.
Everybody.
Man.
But why do you feel like you said I should not be up there? Why do you feel like that? Because I don't agree.
Well, I mean, I feel like I am a part of Los Angeles, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like it is a lot of them niggas that's been doing their things for years that put their imprint on the culture. And I guess I'm just starting to do what I'm doing, and I'm guessing, you know what I mean. I'm putting my foot on the gas too. Not that I'm not supposed to be up there, but it's just like I'm up here.
This was the time, though.
You know what I mean? I'm up here with y'all, so I gotta make sure I make everybody proud.
Yeah, nah, you good,
That's
man.
understandable.
You actually it's a representation. Now, not only do you represent a section, you represent a media space now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it was. Officially, only right. You probably one of the only media people for real up there. I seen Big Boy.
I mean, no, you had Big Boy. You had Head up there.
Gina.
You feel me? I don't know if Gina was there, but shout out Gina.
I don't know if she was up there, but she was in the building. Shout out Gina.
It's just all walks of culture. Like, you got Tommy the Clown up there.
That was cold. That was iconic.
Let's just let the record reflect. So everybody's up there that means something to Los Angeles.
For sure.
And that shit was just tight. You feel me? Like, I was like, okay, like when niggas look back at this picture, it's kind of like when they do that. What is that fucking magazine that do everybody in hip hop? That's the newest niggas.
Double XL.
Double XL cover.
Yeah, Double XL.
This is that shit right there.
For sure.
You know, you look back at Double XL covers that who's doing shit now.
Introduction.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like that's how this is right there. You gonna look back like where this nigga at now. So bitch, when you look at our picture. That's how I'm like, when you look at me on this picture, I should be one of the biggest niggas out here. That's all that was ringing through my head. But other than that, I had a real good time.
Yeah.
That shit was super fun. I think everybody that I ran into, like we definitely putting an impression on people out here. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, we putting a big impression on motherfuckers. Just FIGGMUNITY world, period.
Yeah.
Like they know all of them.
The stamp is
you know
real.
what I mean? Like this. They fucking with us, so that was a real good feeling too, man. It was a lot of love in the building.
Yeah,
I'm talking about stupid gang members in the building.
Man, I think that's what makes it even more iconic, because you gotta understand, when was the last time something like this really happened, where there was all these sections under one roof, no drama, you know what I'm saying, unity, really putting on, you know what I'm saying, for the West Coast, you know what I'm saying, culture, in front of the whole world too, because it's one thing just to be, you know what I'm saying, people come to the concert, but for this to be, was it on Amazon Music and on Prime,
for the world to see.
Twitch,
for the world to see, you know what I'm saying, that really makes it even more iconic, because I think with something like this, back in the day, I don't even think there was those platforms to even show this, you know what I'm saying?
There was no streaming like that.
Hell no, bro.
Yeah,
so it was a real good feeling. So I felt just how everybody else felt at home. Me looking too. I'm just looking at the screen too. You know what I mean? Just sitting there, a surreal moment. I'm like, this shit is wow.
It's super inspirational.
Yeah.
It's super inspirational. I feel like when you see stuff like this, for a lot of people, even if you're already like grown and in the space, you kind of get to be like, damn, we could do this. I could do this. Everybody can do this.
Real.
And so it makes you, it kind of puts that fire up under your feet. Like, hold on, I gotta do better. I gotta get better, because I want to be able to be a part of this. Like,
I want to. This should be everlasting. For me.
Exactly.
I should always be here with my peers and my people. Like, you know, I don't rap. You feel me? But I'm still doing something for the culture.
For sure.
Exactly.
And I'm doing something just for Los Angeles. So I'm like, I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? This is me. Like, I shouldn't. I should be here then. I didn't know if I didn't know. You know what I mean? That was one of them things that you didn't know. that night, I didn't know I was gonna be right there, but
Nah, man,
you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
so I think everybody that was on that stage, like, looking like, oh shit, we in this motherfucker. Like, we didn't know we was supposed to be doing this,
Yeah.
but so let's make it work.
Yeah,
It was like a Los Angeles family reunion. Like
Yeah.
if you didn't like from the outside looking in for somebody who's not from here, it felt like it was like a welcoming show. Like if you didn't know nothing about LA music or what's going on currently or the sound specifically, like I was interacting with some homies on Twitter. And like it's just a sound. You got to respect the sound that it produces. You know what I'm saying? Being out here in the West Coast, so it was a great introduction. Seeing even before Kendrick came out, you know, all the sets from DJ Head to Mustard. And DJ Heads was dope because that was like the up and coming.
right.
Yeah.
And so like Kendrick made sure that it was communicated that let's make sure we highlight. He said it in his set, like let's highlight the beginning and where we are now. And it's dope that he put the light on a lot of these young artists that FIGGMUNITY World has had on stream already. So it
I
just
feel like
goes
it went
to show
in
you.
tiers.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
like it was like the
leveled
newer
up.
ones. Then Mustard brought out like the ones that have been around for a while, and then
This sounds
Kendrick was
crazy.
like, "I'm bringing out the hitters
And my
like,
family.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then everybody just rushed back on stage. Like I thought that was super dope.
What y'all think about Headset?
But
Headset
I
was
love
fire.
Headset, man. He brought
Headset
out
was
Kaylin
fire.
for real. You know what I'm saying? Along with G Perico.
Yup.
And yeah, that
Gucci.
was crazy. I love to see G up there, and I told G too. Everybody that I really got a personal relationship with, I made sure I text him or I called him, and I was like, bro, I'm so fucking proud of you.
Yeah.
Because the
Damn.
look in their eyes
Got to, yeah.
when they was up there, and it's just the energy they had, like, this shit is what we supposed to be doing or what I'm supposed to be doing. And it was great seeing them up there, you feel me? Problem, my boy
Shout
Problem.
out
Oh man,
Prob.
shout out.
Shout out
out
Problem,
Prob.
man.
Building.
You know what I mean?
He lit that bitch
I had to call him and tell him, look, bro, you let niggas know who's who.
That
Oh, God.
song was like,
You let niggas know
Man.
who's
Yeah.
who that night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
don't forget about me type shit.
sure.
yeah. You know you seasoned when you're not rapping over this instrumental.
That
I want to
too.
let everybody
part.
know that. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people still have the words and the lyrics to their song. So if you just got the beat and you could just control the crowd
And your
you know,
breathing.
yeah, like,
All that.
bruh, like he just let niggas know who's who and the
Why?
songs. You know what I'm saying? He just iconic
Yeah.
out here.
For sure.
Like, don't never forget. You
When that
feel
shit
me?
drop,
Like,
no matter where you are,
For
I don't care
real,
where
like,
you are
don't
in this
never
country.
forget.
It's one of the
Yeah,
ones
it's
you
one of the ones
just.
that you know, you feel for sure.
Yeah, don't never
And
forget.
it's crazy because he came out so smooth too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a lot of
Yeah.
artists will run out extra
That's what I
high.
was gonna
He
say.
walked extra slow and then he just grabbed the mic and was just, you know what I'm saying, reciting it a cappella and then boom, drop that. That's how you know you a real seasoned artist. If you can do something
Yeah.
like that, you know what I mean? Man, you the man for sure.
And if you
Man.
could find a place to do it in a big set.
Exactly.
Which is what I think was really tight about seeing everybody's performances. It was like everybody got to show their personalities in their sets as well. So he kind of was like, you know, on some like, I'm the big dog.
Yeah,
like
I'm that man,
I've been
you know
out
what
here,
I'm
y'all.
saying?
I
Set the
love all
foundation.
y'all,
Let
but
me stun on
I'm
y'all
big
real quick, one
bruh. So
time,
I'm gonna come a
respectfully,
little
you
more
feel me?
formal, and I'm gonna actually put a little structure to mine. I'm not just gonna run out here. I'm gonna do some lights. I'm gonna do
Yeah.
some this. Like I thought that was super tight on his part, and I think it's really big with his rebrand. Cause you know he's doing a
Yeah,
big rebrand
coming
right
back.
now.
Shout out
He's-
Jason Martin.
Yeah, he's transitioning from Problem to Jason Martin.
Yeah.
And then he's coming real classic with like working with DJ Quick and
Yeah.
like the legends. And so he's like, you know, I gotta kind of elevate
Reinvention.
a little bit. And I thought that was really tight on his part, but he wasn't too big for the program at
Yeah,
the same
you're right.
time.
So basically, you're saying he's following the footsteps of what Kendrick Lamar did. You know how Kendrick Lamar transitioned from K-Dot to Kendrick. So you think Problem's doing the same thing from Problem to what's his name? I don't even know his name.
Jason Martin.
Jason
To
Martin.
Jason Martin. You see how
Jason
eloquent
Martin.
it is? Like,
See, you go to-
Jason,
that's his real
Jason
name?
Martin.
Yeah.
Like,
So-
you know what I'm saying?
With the accent.
Jason Martin. Because you know what I'm saying? People
Yeah.
use their real name. They try to make
Yeah.
it, put a more eloquent
Exactly.
to the name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like he's trying to do that to probably
Probably
tap into
change
more
his
things.
sound.